Hey everyone, this is Mrs. Nagel. I am the Library Media Specialist at Saravilla Middle School, and today I'm going to show you how you can reserve library books at your school site anywhere within Orange Unified. A big thanks to Ms. Fisher over at Canyon High School for coming up with this idea, trying it out. We know it works. We know you miss your library books. So this is a way that you can access it from your school site. So you're going to log into your single sign-on as usual. And up here is the Follett Library tab. So you're going to go ahead and click that. And as you can see, all of our schools in the district are here, but you're going to need to log in to make sure you're requesting a book from your school site. Typically, we can get books from other schools, but with everything going on right now, we just want to get books in your hands, and you'll only be able to access books from your school's library. So to log in, I'm using a student, I got permission. You'll do your 6-digit ID and your password that you've been using for single sign-on, and it will bring you to this page, the library catalog. As you can see, this location is Saravilla. Whatever school site you're at, it will pop up there. You are able to search books throughout the district, but again, we're just sticking with our school site, just with all the new things going on. This will be the easiest way to do it. So to reserve a book, the easiest way to obviously do it is by title. Let's say I know that I want to read Harry Potter, type it in, click title, and it will show you everything that that particular school's library has. So for example, the book titles are all going to be on the left here, and then on the right, it shows the availability. So for a book like this that has 0 of 1, that means we don't have a copy available. So you're not going to want to select that book because it's not physically here in the library. But let's say I just finished Sorcerer's Stone, so I want to read Chamber of Secrets. Looks like one of those 2 books are available. So I will click the title, and all you have to do is click hold it, and that will put the book on hold so your librarian will know you want to check it out. Just so you can learn a little bit about Destiny, our library system, this gives you kind of a summary of the book. This will give you other tags. So for example, if you're not sure what type of book you're interested in, but you know you liked Harry Potter, this gives you a bunch of other tags for similar stories to search. But we'll get to that in a little bit. So for now, I'm just going to click hold it. And now this book is on hold for me until September 16th. So I have mine set to a week. That means that once you request a hold, it'll be in the system for 1 week. Each school site's going to do it a little bit differently, but essentially if you request a book within 24 hours, so within a day, you can go to your school's front office and the book should be ready for you. I send my students emails when the books are ready, and then you can just head to the office and pick them up yourself. It's already checked out. It's your typical time frame. I do 2 weeks. Again, other school sites may vary a little bit, but the book will be ready for you to come in and pick up. Just so you know, whenever you hit the back button in Destiny, it gets a little fidgety. So sometimes you may lose connection, just like that. So try your best just to use, so I'm going to search this again just to show you, to use the tools within here. So if you go back this way, it still remains on the site. So let's look at this another way. Let's say I don't know what book I want to read, but I really like stories about royalty. So I just typed in princess, and let's click subject instead of title. Now we've got 68 different options. You can scroll through. Again, we need to make sure they're available because if it says 0, then that means we don't have it. But we're scrolling, and let's see. Oh, Red Queen. You can't really see that with my picture, but I'm going to click it. I've seen Red Queen in the library. It sounds interesting. So this gives you a little bit of a summary. Again, like I said, when we click see all, it shows that we do have 2 copies here at Saravilla, so that's an option for me. Here's the other school sites that have copies. Again, click up here to go back, not the back button, so it doesn't totally freeze. And that sounds like a good option for me. So again, I'm going to hold this one as well. My school, you can check up to 5 books. Again, it may vary from school site to school site, so just check with your librarian. And again, this now it says we'll notify you when it's ready. So that's awesome. But again, I just sent an email. And then let's say I want one more in case I don't like this. So I'm going through, none of these really pertain to me. Fantasy does though. So let's see what comes up with that. That's another keyword. So it'll show you all the books. Again, we don't want to look at these because they're not available. Either they were lost, not returned. We only want to look at available books, but you know how you can see the summary. You can also search by author. So for example, if you know you liked The Hunger Games, that was Suzanne Collins. I'm going to search by author. I already read The Hunger Games, but look, oh, Suzanne also has Gregor the Overlander. So we have that series available. So again, you click on that. This will tell you, just so you know too, especially with this series, it'll usually tell you what book it is in the series. So make sure that you start with one, or if you're on the second one and whatnot. All the tags. And again, it's really as simple as that. Your school sites, like I said, may vary. So make sure you know what the protocol is for picking up and returning your books. Saravilla is doing it through the front office. And that's the easiest way that you can come and still use our resources here. Thank you so much.